Don't try to take matters into your hand. Don't take shortcuts. There are none, because God's plan is fixed. Go where he leads you. Go where he takes you. Don't worry about if there's going to be enough money to do what you have to do. He will come through. I promise you. All you have to do is keep doing what you need to do, and trusting that he will be there when you get there, because he will be there when you get there. God is seeking willing hearts who are willing to step out. Let me give you an example. Peter and the other disciples, Christ told them to get in the boat and to go across the river, Gennesaret. Go over the water. And Christ told them that I'll meet you there. Long story short, you all know the story. Christ comes out to meet them, walking on the water. So, here's what we see. They look out, they see Christ walking on the water. Somebody says, "Is that a ghost? An apparition?" You know what that was? A lack of faith. Then somebody says, "No, that's the Lord." That's faith. Then Peter said, "Lord, if it be you, bid me to come." Lack of faith. Who else was it? Who else could it be? Then the Lord said, "Come out." Peter got out, started walking on water. Faith back up. Then Peter took his eyes off the Lord and started looking at the waves and the wind. Lack of faith. Started to sink. Lack of faith. Then Peter said, "Lord, save me." Christ reached his hand. But when Peter reached out and said, "Save me," faith. Just like the ocean that ebbs and flows, our faith does the same thing. It ebbs and flows. But you have to stay focused on the Lord. Stay focused on him. He's going to help you. He's going to save. He's a very present help in a time of need. There is no burden you have that's too heavy for him to carry. He did it all because he paid it all. Don't let the world see you call yourself a believer and then see you timid and afraid about every circumstance in life, and then justify worry. People that worry give me a headache. Doesn't matter if they're Christian or not. You know those people that just always worry about everything. Oh, do we have enough time? Or is it enough money? Is it enough day? Is it enough this? Is it enough? Oh, what's going to happen? People like that drive me nuts. Now, God gave me a nature that I don't worry much about things. But he also gave me a nature that there are other problems that I have that other people don't have. We all have our problems. But our Lord, he called us to this faith by his sovereign decree, his sovereign election, his electing love. He chose us in him before the foundation of the world to believe his truth. And the only way that you can believe his truth and accept it is because you were promised to obtain this inheritance when God gave Abraham